Pleasant morning, children. Today we are going to recall chapter 2 Microorganism, Friends and Foe. Organisms invisible to the unaided eye are called microorganism. So the organism which we cannot see through our naked eye, that is called as microorganism. There are four major type of microorganism. They are bacteria, algae, fungi and protozoa. Virus can reproduce only in the host cell, so they are categorized separately. So virus have to depend on the host cell for the reproduction. And microorganism found living in various conditions in the environment inside the human, plant and the animals. So the microorganism lives in the different conditions, that is in human beings, in the plants and in animals and somewhere else in the environment. Microorganisms may be beneficial. They are used in the preparation of food, medicine, decomposition of organic matter. So for these purpose we are using the microorganism. The bacterium named Lactobacillus, which helps in turning milk into the curd. Other bacteria are used in the preparation of cheese, pickles and many more food items. Yeast is a fungus that helps in the preparation of the bread, pastries and cake, that is the baked items. Okay, for that we are using the yeast. In industries, that is in the large scale, microorganisms are used to make alcohol, wine and vinegar. And some microorganisms may cause disease in the living organisms also. Antibiotics kills or stop the growth of harmful microorganisms. A number of antibiotics such as streptomycin, tetracycline, erythromycin are produced using the fungi and bacteria, which is the microorganism. So these are the antibiotics, that is streptomycin, tetracycline and erythromycin, which is produced by from the microorganisms like fungi and bacteria. Several diseases such as cholera, tuberculosis, smallpox, hepatitis can be prevented by vaccines. Vaccines is nothing but the dead condition of a microorganism which is injected to the person to stimulate the immunity. That is the vaccine. Next is about the nitrogen. Nitrogen, it is required for the plant growth and it is fixed by the bacteria and the blue-green algae. So here also the microorganism is helping, and disease causing microorganisms, it is called as pathogen. The disease spreading animals and the insects, they are called as carriers. Diseases like anthrax are caused by the bacteria. Foot and mouth disease, it is caused by virus. Food poisoning is caused by the consumption of contaminated food, that is the spoiled food. If you are intaking the spoiled food, it causes the food poisoning. Contamination of food happens due to the presence of microbes that produce some toxic substance in the food. So that leads to the contamination of the food. The chemical method of preservation includes the usage of common salt, sugar, oil, vinegar. The preservatives are selected based on the type of food. So these are the preservatives that is used to preserve the food item. And heat is also one of the factor that kills the microorganism. Here we are following a method called pasteurization of milk. So in the milk we are using this common method, that is to heat the milk at 70 degrees Celsius, and for it is to 15 to 30 seconds and it is chilled immediately. This process is called pasteurization, and by this method we are killing the microbes, and this is most effective method of preservation of milk. Okay, microorganisms like rhizobium present in the roots of the leguminous plant which fix the nitrogen that is used by the plant. This process, it is called as nitrogen fixation. When plant and animals die and decomposed by the microbes, nitrogen comes back into the soil, and some amount of nitrogen is converted back into the nitrogen gas by the bacteria, thus maintains the same level of nitrogen in the atmosphere. This whole cycle, it is called as nitrogen cycle. So from the atmosphere it reaches to the plant, and from the plant it goes to the plants and to the human beings, and by the decomposition process it again reaches to the soil, and with the help of the bacteria, it again reaches the atmosphere. Okay, so by this way, the nitrogen, it is maintained in our environment. This cycle, it is called as nitrogen cycle. Thank you, children.